Seether country song. This is CVT Guitar Lesson for Joel. Man, what a cool song. This tuning, Joel is double flat or D standard, so every string is dropped a whole step down. And that was just one of the sections. We're gonna start with this intro. You wanted that country sounding part as well as the backbeat that was coming in on the ands. So it starts with at 3 seconds in. 1 second here. What's going on? Starts with 3E. You can experiment with fingering. Sometimes I'm going middle, sometimes I'm going third. I'm liking the middle, I think. Half step bend, and then open E and B, up, down. After that, bend the 3B a half step, and then on the high E, go open, 3, bend half step, and then open. That's like the first quarter of it, which is... Then it kind of starts over. You'll go up to the 3B half step bend, and then it changes. So this second one, so it'll end. The only difference is the open B, and then down, up, down, 2G, open B, open G. And then you go back to the first one that you did. And then the ending, we're gonna go, So on the B string, 3, 0, 3, slide to 5, 3. 4G, quick slide over to 2, to an open, and then 2G, hammer 3 and 4, so double hammer. So, or from here we can go, and you'll do that whole part 2 times. Then that backbeat comes in that you wanted, and which is also the verse. 22 seconds in, and you come in on the and, so it's like 1 and 2 and. It's an E5 power chord, open E, 2A, 12 times. Wow, we got that buzz going. Okay, it's like you really got me, right? A5, which is 5E, 7A twice, G5 once, and then back to the A5 power chord. So that would be, and then 3, 5, EA. You're gonna go back and repeat all that. Back to the. So you're singing over that. And then 42 seconds in, this is still included in that section. It's a G power chord now, 3E, 5A, and you're gonna do that staccato 4 times. And then hit it again, slide to 5, 7, then strum it. Again, back to the G 4 times. And then the 5th hit, slide to 5, 7, but you're gonna go. So you slide to the 5, strum the 5, 7, 3, 5, 5, 7. And then you have to be ready to kick in the distortion. And they have multiple guitars. One's like a... But this is, to me, the main one, and it'll fall in line with your next rhythm. Distortion, open A, hammer, 1, pull 1. And then 3E, pull off to open. So it's following the clean channel of. And then section 2, 52 seconds in. This is the part I introed this lesson with. It's a E5, a G, a A. Check it out. So you're gonna go E5, so open E, 2A. We're gonna go down, 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 up, down. The final down, just hit 2 opens. Because we're gonna hammer on to a G power chord, which is 3rd and 5th fret. So 2 notes coming down. I don't know if we've ever done that. After you hammer it, strum it 4 times, slide to 5/7. Once you get there, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then 1, 2, 3. Fix something on there, okay? And then, so you have. And then we start it over, basically. Up through the 2 triplets on that A power chord that we slid to. Then we go, which is an octave higher than the that we did earlier. 2G, hammer 3, pull 2, so we can leave the index down until we have to pull off to the open. And then 2D. So slow, it's make sure your hammers and your pulls, your volumes are really even, level-wise. Alright, then top of page 3. Bunch of repeats till you get to section 3, 2 minutes 17 seconds in, R4S. It's the rhythm for the solo. It is really cool. I was thinking, should we do solo or the rhythm behind it? And I like the rhythm behind it a lot. It's got a killer groove to it. And it goes. That's so heavy in your face. It's open E twice, 5A, hammer on to 7, and 5D vibrato. And then 5A, hammer 7, 5D, down up, 7A, down. So that second half is together, it's. And then start it over. But it's still written out in your tabs. And this time on that second half, you'll go 5 hammer 7A, and then on the D string go 5 7 7 slide 8 slide 7. And I think he may go, but I really like the feel of that slide, and I think it might be easier. So. And then back to like you're starting over. Into the power chords. A, A, G, A. Into that, which we used at the, where did we come in with that? That came in at the end of section 1, so it's the same thing. Alright, then 227. Section 3, which is this part, you'll do it again with no star. In other words, repeat it all, but don't go. So you end it on the, when you're done. 2 minutes 40 seconds, intro 1 time, and then section 4. And I would do this clean because the guitar kind of takes a back seat here, so I'm kind of following the bass melody, and I think it'll work really good with you playing it in the band. If we go 7A, 9D 8 times, 5 7, 4 7, and the A, G, A. And you can maybe jump into that though with distortion. So you could do distortion on it too, but I'd be kind of soft with it. 259, you go back and repeat section 2, section 3, second time no star, ending with the G chord. G power chord. Like. And that's it. So have fun with this, man. Let me know how you do vocally with this one. Really good song. It's got a good feel, good groove. And yeah, it was fun. Talk to you soon, man.